There are things I need of you. Things you may not understand, may not wish to do, but please, do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, deserted me before I was born. I could claim the loss of my mother, and the letter I received after her funeral blinded me to what I had to do. It would be a lie. Human nature sealed my downfall. My name is Philip. If we are lucky, then by the time you receive this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we all perish. Hello everyone, and welcome to my Halloween special, a blind Let's Play of Penumbra Overture, brought to you on behalf of GameAnyone.com by Frozen Foxy. For this, I've never actually played the game, never seen anyone playing it. I have seen some ads for it and heard that it's really scary. So I probably will jump during this if it actually is as scary as people claim it is. I've never actually clicked new game before, so we'll see what that does in a second here. The only thing I've actually done is set the brightness levels and change the resolution for the game so that we have the 720p setting, and checked out the controls because from what I've been told there's no tutorial. There might be, I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go click on this. Apparently we've got easy, normal, and hard. Obviously, since I haven't played this, I'm not going to go with hard. But I don't want to go with easy, so we're going to go with normal. It supposedly suits most players according to this, so let's find out. My story began in February year 2000.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolutions, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland.
I love the voice of this guy.
It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever taken. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Finally, we're almost docked. I better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse. There is a tutorial. And I can take a closer look at things using right mouse. Alright then. Well, I guess there is a tutorial. Oh wow, that sensitivity is very low. I wonder if I can turn up that sensitivity. Let's see here. Is it under game? New. That is not where it is. How about here? Ah, yes. Turn that up a little bit. Let's see if that works. Oh, much better. Now I feel like I've got something going here. Looks like a bottle of booze. Let's see if he says anything. Whiskey. Empty. Shame. Oh, that's kind of neat. Actually, I have to hold it to pick it up. I'm certain this map's a good decade or so out of date. Yeah, I'm certain too. It's 2010 now. But landmarks don't change much in Greenland, so I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm headed. Or heading. Oh, what's this? Good scientist always keeps a pen and paper handy just in case. Huh, that hand is a little bit different, so it looks like maybe I can pick up this item? Haha! Always good to have a notebook in to jot down interesting information and reminders. P. I think I left my torch in the desk drawer next to the bed. It can be opened using my left mouse button, or left mouse on it. Holding the button down and moving the mouse. Oh, interesting. So some actual physical interaction here. I like that. I do definitely like that. You're not going to say anything about this? I wonder if I can throw it. Not quite. That was kind of amusing. Alright, let's check those notes. So we've got a to-do list, which has nothing here. Can't click on it, so guess I'm not supposed to write there, and nothing in my notes either. How about this? Can I write something here? Nope. So I guess there's no writing in this game on your own. Sort of locker. Always travel with a padlock and a key, preferably. Mine's in the inventory tab. Oh. Ha! Padlock key. Cool. So, what do I do with it? Do I just click it, or how does this work? Put it on 1, perhaps? Okay. Let's see here. Ah! Interesting. Wow. That's kind of interesting. There's not much light in here. My flashlight could come in handy. Well, I can see that there's stuff here. Could come in handy if the torch runs out of batteries. I should be able to access it through my inventory or with the shortcut key G. Okay. So that's a glow stick. Ah, some extra batteries to power my flashlight. Oh great, there's going to be battery-powered flashlights in this. Just what I always wanted. Is that a number 1 on that hoodie, or is that just part of the seam? What is this? Oh, just something to pick up. Oh, hi there, lights! How are you doing today? Okay. This might be that drawer. Ah. Hi there, flashlight. Flashlight switches on and off via the inventory tab. Or, hopefully, with the shortcut key F. That should be everything I need. And something about walking out of here, I think. But wait, what is this? Ooh. Come on, you gotta search the room, bub. Perhaps I should leave the fisherman some privacy. I don't know. I'm kinda interested. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have 1 bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need, so that you can come home to me safely, and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout, but I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. Alright, how do I... Oh, that's interesting. Fisherman's wife's love letter, so that must have gone in my notes or something. Okay. Anything else in here? That's probably the special thing that they left. Yeah, it's pretty much the same controls as Thief, so they're not that hard to get used to. The main thing that's different is the way that I'm interacting with the world. It's a little bit confusing, I suppose. Shark teeth? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, I can look out the window? Somewhere out there must be land and answers. Alright, well, let's investigate what happened to Father 30 years ago, or perhaps yesterday. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I have been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after, and knew hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. So apparently opening the door. I've jotted down a note just in case. So cold, I don't know where I am. Need shelter soon. It was jotted down. Lost in a blizzard. My entire head is numb a long time ago, but I can still hear... I think I need to move. Something bad is happening. I think this is run. Okay, there we go. Shelter. Click to interact. Should manage to pick up a rock. The cold's made me weak, but I can still throw things using the examine button. Rock. Ah. Okay, well, I'll take this rock with me. I don't know what good it's going to be, but I'll take it. Interact. I can swing the stone more accurately. Jotted down a note just in case. Ah. I hope to God it's not frozen, so weak. Oh. It's tough. Come on. Is it open already, or do I need to turn this more? I can't tell. Come on. It's like stuck. Maybe it needs to go the other way? Oh, there we go. There. Come on. Open up. I'm getting cold out here. Oh, that's heavy. Come on. There we go. Ah. Where is this leading to? Is that trapdoor out in the middle of the ice? That's kind of strange. Maybe my flashlight? What's that noise? Oh. Guess it was just taking a while to load. Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Although looking around, maybe I didn't... I don't know. I'm reading just a bit too slowly, perhaps.